Rebekah from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I will be doing a reading for the sign of Capricorn from the 8th to the 14th of March. Yes, second week of March already, closer to Easter, so we can have some chocolate. Everyone loves chocolate. Well, I do. I love chocolate, and I know a lot of people who do like chocolate. I have meditated on your cards and pre-shuffled them for you, Capricorn, but I will shuffle them again. If you like the readings that I do for you, Capricorn, make sure you do subscribe to my channel. Give the readings a thumbs up that do resonate with you. If this reading or your sun sign doesn't resonate with you for any particular week, it's a good idea to check out your natal chart and see what your moon sign is, your rising, and also your Venus sign. This will help you. Out of one of those, you will get clear guidance on that. Or you may see a title that you may resonate with as well. If that's the case and it's not any of your signs, it's a good idea to click on there, because there could be something in that reading for you that you may need to learn or hear. I know on my tarot journey, I have learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about a lot of other people as well, different situations and scenarios. It's helped me to move forward on the path that I need to, and I feel that this is where I'm supposed to be after many years, and I hope to bring these videos out to you as long as possible. I will get into your reading now, Capricorn. We are going to be doing the Cross of Truth. We'll be looking at the present situation, the desires, what will be helpful, the challenges, and the outcome for you. Okay, so for Capricorn spirits. Okay, that one came out quick. The Four of Pentacles is what's happening in the present situation for Capricorn. Okay, what is the desires of Capricorn? That's too many. What are the desires for Capricorn spirits? How are they feeling about the situation at the moment? That's too many as well. I just need one card will be enough. One or two is enough. Spirits. That's too many as well. Spirits and guides. How does Capricorn feel in them? Okay, this is how you're feeling. Let's have a look. There's only two. Okay, so we've got the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. Both of those are water energies. This is a Cancer, so you may be dealing with a Cancer or someone that has Cancer in their chart. And this is the Ace of Cups. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, what we are needing now, Capricorn, what do we need now? We need the helpful. What will be helpful for Capricorn in this situation? What is or will be in their favour? What's the helpful advice for Capricorn spirits? Helpful advice. That's three. Okay, so I'll take all of those now. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands. We've got the Three of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. So maybe two possible mother figures in your life at present. A Three of Cups. You may be, Three of Cups, you may be in a situation with three people. This is what this looks like to me. Okay, we'll put those there for you, Capricorn. All right. So, what is going to be the challenge for Capricorn? What's the challenge for Capricorn spirits? The challenge is the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. This is going to be quite an involved reading, I feel, already. Okay, so what will be the outcome for Capricorn? What's the outcome for Capricorn spirits? What's the outcome for Capricorn? What's the advice that they need to hear? What's the advice that they need to hear, spirits? What does Capricorn need to hear for the 8th to the 14th? What does Capricorn need to hear? Okay. The 7 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the Empress. Wow, there's a lot in this reading. A lot. Okay. Wow, okay. So fire, and the Emperor is Aries. So this is all fire energy. Right, let's have a look at this reading, Capricorn. Right, so this is what is happening at present. Just one card, which is easier. Okay, so the 4 of Pentacles is an earth energy. So this is you, I believe. The 4 of Pentacles talks about being focused upon your goals and your dollars. You may have a fear of loss, and this could lead you to hold on to things too tightly. You are hanging back emotionally. You may need to let go for things to improve. You can see in this card, this lady is holding onto her purse and she's not letting it go. So I feel like you may be having some worries about some money, maybe your financial situation, and you're focusing upon those goals and your dollars, but you are fearing that you may also lose them as well. You may lose your dollars. You may lose your finances. You need to let go a little bit and just let things happen as they should. The universe will always provide for you, Capricorn. You are going to be looked after by your guides, the spirit, and source. You need to just have faith. Okay, so in the desires and hopes, okay, so what you're desiring is the Chariot. I'll talk about this one first. The Chariot is a card. You may be desiring a Cancer. You may have Cancer, a Cancer person in your visions. This card does talk about triumphs over difficulties. You need to have some self-discipline. This is what is required of you. If you do master this self-discipline, you can receive the victory and achievements that you desire. You need to focus on the one path. It can also represent travel. So you may be either wanting to go towards someone, or you may be going on a trip and you're holding on to your money a bit tight for that reason. We'll see what else happens in the reading. Perseverance may be required when this card does come out. So, but if you can master the self-discipline, you will have the triumph over the difficulties that you have faced in the past. Next to it is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups talks about a new relationship, love and happiness, or it could also talk about a renewal of union. You could be pregnant. You may know of someone who's going to give birth. This card talks about emotional euphoria. This is real love. It can also talk about a fresh beginning, and also does talk about emotional interest in another. You may have emotional interest in a Cancer or a water sign for that matter, and you may need to travel to see them. Maybe this is what you are fearing, or this is what you are feeling, or this is what you are hoping for. So this is a possibility. This card also does speak about that you need to lay the past to rest. The Ace of Cups talks about new beginnings. So leave the past behind and move forward. And I believe that this Chariot is telling you to move forward. Move forward from the past, move on from the difficulties, and go towards this new beginning. Move towards this new beginning. It talks, this card is nothing but love and happiness. Okay, so let's have a look in the healthful position. We have the Three of Cups. I will speak about that card first before we get on to the two Queens. The Three of Cups does speak about emotional happiness and abundance and achievement. This could also speak about family and friendships. You may be having celebrations around those things. You may have a celebration organised. It can talk about progress in relationships, and victory and a happy conclusion. Abundance. This card is all about abundance. The cups are overflowing with love. So I believe that this is a nice card. This is helpful for you to know. You're feeling loved up. It's all about the abundance and what's happening for you in the future. It could also mean that there's three people, three women or three men in a situation, in a relationship as well. I'm not going to rule that out. Because we do have these two queens here. One is a Queen of Pentacles. That's an earth energy, which can be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. The Queen of Pentacles is a pleasant and generous person. This person does take care of details. They usually do work in finance. They like method and routine. They could be a business person as well. They could be a vet, a real estate agent, or a farmer, or just own their, have their own business as well. They are very generous. So others can take advantage of that as well. So you may have this person in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be a female. It can also be a male in his feminine energy. It's talking about the same thing. So he can be pleasant and generous. He could work in finances, but he does like the method and routine, likes business, and is very generous. Okay, the other queen we're talking about, the other queen energy that we're talking about is a Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This person has endless energy. They thrive on being busy. They're very ambitious. This person can lack detail and also be a little bit forgetful. They're usually a helpful and cheerful person. They do have a little bit of a hot temper, and they can be a little bit disorganized. They can also be a little bit smothering as well. And controlling. So I'm thinking, Capricorn, at the moment, is that you need to let go of your finances, not worry about so much. Don't worry about that too much. Let things happen. Here you've got letting go of the past and moving towards the Ace of Cups, the new relationship. But there's always a but, isn't there, Capricorn? You're in a situation where you have two people to choose from. This card here indicates that there's three people in the relationship, you and two others. Now, one is very financially stable. They're also very generous and kind. They could have their own business. They like details. They're very matter of fact. They're routine based. They know what's going. They know what's going on. Okay, and the other person that you're dealing of is in the Queen of Wands energy, the fire element there. This person that you're dealing with has the energy. They can be disorganized, but they can be trying to control you or smother you as well. They can lack details, but they are very cheerful, happy, fun. People are always attracted to fire signs because they just have that strong, fun, carefree way about them. Whereas the Pentacles is the Earth, which is more like yourself, Capricorn, where you like details, you like to know about your home, your finances, etc. So that's what I believe is, helpful in the situation that you may not be aware that there is three people in this relationship. You may be this queen. You may be this queen, the Queen of Pentacles, and you are unaware of this third person that's in the relationship. That's the fire energy. That's the exciting person that's taking up your person of interest's time. You're unaware of that, and this could be helpful information that you need. I'm not sure. It just depends on your situation. Okay, so here we have in the challenge, we have the Page of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. These two here, this also reminds me of choice. The two queens. The two queens. This is like the decision, the juggling. The Two of Pentacles does speak about maintaining a balanced life, trying to keep one or more projects juggling. You may be keeping two people happy. You may be juggling two people, and you're finding this challenging at the moment. This also does talk about, is warning for you to care is needed to progress further, smoothly flowing. The signs are good that this can be attained. This is what this card is speaking about. Maintaining the balanced life. This is the challenge for you. You're spinning two plates at the moment maybe, and you don't know what to do. Capricorn. It is coupled with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a love emotion card. The page is usually a messenger. This could be someone in your sphere. Kind, they're thoughtful, they're gentle, they're usually creative and polite. They could also bring some happy news to you. As it is a page, it could be a message. It could be of an emotional nature. They are usually very well liked by others. This person can be overly sensitive to criticism or harsh realities of life. This card does also talk about the news of marriage or birth. So you may be getting some news that you're pregnant, or that you know of someone who's going to have a baby, or you could be offered marriage too. You could be offered marriage from one of these queen energies as well. As I've said, it doesn't have to be a female. It can be a male in their feminine energy. Feminine energy is usually the dropped or the facade, and usually wanting to move forward in their loved up energy. They're caring, they're loving, they're kind. They want a relationship. Okay, so I believe that, or this could also be that this page could be a child of yours. Now, this person may be a little bit too sensitive. Your child may be reacting to you being too busy entertaining these two queens. It could mean that as well. But generally, it does speak of a nice person. They are sensitive to criticism, and they don't really like the harsh realities of life. So this could be the challenge for you. This is definitely the challenge, the choice, but you may also have someone here that's making it hard for you to make a choice. Or you may receive a message as well, which makes your decision harder. Okay, so let's have a look at the outcome. The outcome is the 7, the 9, and the Empress. Let's talk about the 7 of Wands first. The 7 of Wands is a card of ideas or beliefs may be challenged. You may feel you need to defend yourself, but you can overcome any of these obstacles. But before you do so, you need to remain calm. Have confidence in yourself and courage to stand up for what you believe in. This is what this card's talking about. So you may feel like you're defending yourself to this page, your child, or you may feel like you're defending what you believe in to yourself even. This card's saying you need to have confidence. You need to stand up for yourself and go for what you want. The 9 of Wands speaks about a card that represents a road that has been long. You may feel like giving up. I know that I would feel like giving up after a long journey. Success is actually closer than you think, and you do have the inner strength to get to the end. This card's saying to you, gather your reserves for the final push in the situation. Okay, so let's move on to the Empress. The Empress represents, it's an earth energy. So this could be you. I believe that this is you. This card talks about growth, prosperity, and fertility. The Empress brings happy results, good rewards for work and efforts. She or he is creative, they're nurturing, and they're warm. This can also sometimes represent a mother figure, so you may be a mother. It does speak about solid and happy relationships. It does speak also of marriage as well, but the Empress knows her worth, or the Empress male in his divine feminine energy. This, I believe, what is happening in this reading, this is how I take it. This is how I see this reading. Okay, so at the moment, you're the four of Pentacles. You're holding on to your money a little bit tightly, and you need to loosen your grips for improvements to be made. Bet. My dog is chewing. Not chewing. Yeah, they gnaw on their legs or whatever. Okay, so that's how I see, that's you at the moment. Okay, so in what you're desiring and wanting is a relationship. You are wanting a new beginning. You are wanting the love and happiness. You're wanting to leave the past behind. This could also speak about a renewal, as I said. You could have an emotional interest in someone. The Chariot is saying to you, move forward. Don't live in the past. You can have the triumph over the difficulties. You just need some self-discipline. You need to focus on the one path. This could represent travel, but I believe that this is saying move on from the past and move towards the new beginning. Leave the past in the past and you can have the triumph. But you are needing self-discipline to get to this. Okay, so here, this is the helpful situation. So the helpful situation is the person that you are thinking of is possibly in a 3 seeing someone else. They could be seeing someone else. Now, as the Empress here, she knows her worth. So maybe this is the advice that there is someone here that maybe you need to step back from. Leave the past in the past and move forward. Move forward onto your new relationship, your new life, your new journey. The other way you could see this is the way of being around friends. This may be helpful for you as well, to be around friends. You may know someone that is good with finances, good with money, or have their own business. And you also know someone that has endless energy and they thrive on, happiness and being busy. They're helpful and they're cheerful. So that's the other way you could see it, that this is the helpful advice for you. Hang out with your mates. Go and hang out with your friends. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Just go and have some fun. Get out of the past energy, move towards your new relationship and your new future, and spend some time with friends. The 3 of Cups. Emotional happiness. Family and friends, celebrations. Now I look at it a little bit better. This is what I do believe it is. This will be helpful for you, Capricorn. Spend time with friends. Have a celebration. Have a few drinks. Just don't sit around worrying about your dollars and what your future's going to bring. It'll all work out. Okay, so that's how I see that. Okay, that's a different take on it, isn't it? Okay, so you may have someone here, the Page of Cups, who's driving you nuts. This is a youthful energy, so they could be driving you crazy. They're very sensitive. Do you know what I mean? Like they don't like criticism, the harsh realities of life. They don't like that. This could also be a message. You could just receive a message from someone as well. And this could be a challenge for you because you don't know what to do. The Two of Pentacles. You need to maintain a balanced life, trying to keep one or more projects juggling. Instead of 6 plates spinning, maybe you need to just concentrate on 1 or 2. And this energy here may be giving you some frustration. This youthful person may be giving you some frustration because they're too sensitive and you're not sure what to do. That's the challenge for you, to keep the progress of moving forward smoothly. The signs, this card also, the Two of Pentacles, also talks about that this is a good sign that this can be attained. It's a good card. Okay, so in the outcome, you are the Empress. So you know your worth. You need to grow. You will prosper. This does bring happy results and good rewards for work and efforts. This card talks about having a happy relationship. So we've got here the 7 and the 9. As I said, the 7 and the 9. Let's see. The 7 and the 9 of Wands. It's all fire energy. Your ideas about what you want may be getting challenged, but you also know you need to stand up for yourself and what you believe in. The 9 of Wands, the road's been long. You feel like giving up, but you need to just work a little bit more and move forward, and this is going to be the result. The Empress. You know your worth. This can talk about great progress in career matters as well. This is a person that's in a very a mother figure, like you're very in control of the situation. It talks about solid and happy relationships. It can speak about marriage. So you know your worth. You know your worth. So I wouldn't even be worried about these 2 cards here, this 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands, these ideas, and you may be challenged. You just need to stand up and say what you want, say what you believe in. The 9 of Wands says that the road's been long. You will get there, just a little bit more of a push. And in the end, you're going to stand in your power. The growth, prosperity, a happy relationship. It could mean marriage. It's a solid foundation, a solid card. You know yourself. You know what you're worth. Move forward like you know what you want. Stand up for what you believe in. Keep moving forward. I know you're probably tired, but this is saying you're so close now. You're so close. Just a little bit more. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Right, I am going to pull a Gaia Oracle card for you. This is for the 8th to the 14th. 8th to the 14th of March, spirits. What do we have? What's the advice for Capricorn? These cards are really big. They're hard to shuffle, but we'll give it a good crack. Advice for Capricorn. The advice for Capricorn, spirits. What's the advice for Capricorn? Okay. 3 shuffles. 1. Okay. What have we got here for you, Capricorn? Eternal dance. Movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. Wow. Great. Just what we have been speaking about. The path of least resistance. Go out and enjoy yourself with your friends. Don't worry about your finances. You're nearly there. Just a little bit more of a push. You're the Empress. You know your worth. Okay, let's read from the Oracle book. The Oracle book is 19. Okay. Eternal dance. Movement, wheel of life, and the path of least resistance. The lady featured on this card feels completely at one with nature. She is in tune with the rhythm of the earth and her changing cycles. She does not resist the forces of nature, but moves gracefully with the wind. Yet through her body sways with the wind. She is not swayed from her path, for her feet are firmly planted in the earth. She remains poised, dignified, and balanced. She is shown up in your reading today to help you loosen up and feel the rhythm of life. You will benefit greatly if you allow yourself to be a bit more flexible. Be open to new ideas. Accept that it's natural for things to change. Do not resist life's natural flow. If the path you are on seems to be all uphill, then find another way. There are many ways to get to where you want to go, so find the way that offers the least resistance. Life does not need to be difficult as you are making it. It is often easier to dance your way through rather than try to push your way through. Try it. The affirmation for you, Capricorn, is, I accept change and embrace the new possibilities it brings. I am flexible and open to new ideas. I create pleasure in my life. I look at life from a balanced perspective. I celebrate life and dance my way through it. That's fabulous, Capricorn. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn, for the week 8th to the 14th. If you like this reading, remember to give it a thumbs up. If it doesn't resonate, check out your other planets in your natal chart, and I will see you in the next reading. Okay. Thanks, Capricorn. Bye.